They're going to see the store shelves empty of things that they normally would choose, and they're going to have to be forced to choose things they would not normally have chosen to feed their family with. And the prices of food have literally, if you go in the grocery store right now, you're going to see that the groceries have almost doubled, if not tripled in certain areas. Sometimes you can see it's even worse. The one thing I can see that it's been a positive in this whole scenario, I'm looking for the silver lining, is that if you bought from the local farmer down the street that was growing organic, and they're selling to you good quality food at the local farmer's market somewhere on a Saturday or wherever your community is, and you're saying, wow, I just love this is great, but it's so expensive. But you know you were getting good food. You know you were getting good, clean, organic, locally grown food that was fresh, but you were paying a little more. And some of you with your budget, it's interesting that you go to the grocery store now and all that food that was not as good a quality, had preservatives in it. You know what I'm talking about, chemicals. Or it's been shipped 1,500 miles somewhere to your local grocery store, and by the time you get it and you put it in your refrigerator or on your shelf, it doesn't last very long because it's already been out for a while on its way to you from whatever farm in Mexico or wherever in the world. Comparing the price of all that food that has gone up now to what's locally grown, that's organic right down the street, that margin between those prices has decreased to the point where it's almost the same, because the local farmer hasn't gone up in their price while the store shelves have gone up tremendously. So that margin has decreased. One of the things that we've noticed here just recently is that the stats say that here in 2022, that organic grocery buying is going to be up 12% this year. 12%, that's huge. That's a big jump in 1 year. And what is causing that is that about 41% of the younger generation wants to buy clean organic food. And before they couldn't afford it as much. Now they're seeing the margins much differently between the store-bought food and the organically bought, locally grown food. And consequently, that margin has changed the buying power of the younger generation, 25 years of age and younger. Here I am, 62 years old, talking about a 25 years of age and younger generation. That group is responsible for that 12%, major part of that 12% increase in organic buying this year. And because 41% of that 25 years of age and younger believe in that type of buying. And now that the margin is less between store-bought and locally grown organic, they're going to make that choice. And they're not programmed like my generation or some of the older generations that have been programmed just to go to the grocery store and get what they need. They're young. They're not programmed yet where to get it. They're going to get it wherever it's most convenient and the best price for the best quality. And it's smart to buy local when you're getting your food from someone down the street or in your local area that is growing in ethical ways, especially if it's organic and you're going chemical free. And that breathing in the background is my trusty partner here.